everyone, I'm Melissa here and welcome to your Melissa Moment. Hello everyone, Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment and welcome to our very first ever Make It Monday. You guys, we are here. We are in the year 2025. This is the first Monday of the year 2025, and I hope your New Year's has started off amazingly. I know mine has. So far, everything's great, and it's been wonderful. So I thought for our very first Make It Monday, we would do something kind of healthy. Something fresh, something healthy, something to make you feel good. And I had thought about doing a juicing recipe. And I've done some juicing recipes in the past, but I've had a few people comment that they don't have a juicer or they don't like juicing because they feel that because juicing just extracts the juice that they're losing a lot of fiber and nutrients. So I thought we would do something different. We're still going to be juicing, but today we're going to use the blender. So what that means is we're still going to get all that fiber, all the nutrients from all of the pulp and everything as well. Most people, not everyone, most people have a blender. So I thought we would do this and see how it goes. I've never actually, I don't think I've ever made a juicing recipe with a blender before. I've done smoothies and things, which is probably very close to the same kind of thing. But we're going to do this. This one's really easy. This only needs a few ingredients, and it's a great way to use up any leftover mandarin oranges that you may have from Christmas that maybe are on their last legs. You know, we have probably a quarter of a box left, and the outsides are getting kind of hard, and you're like, oh, I don't know if these are going to be great. So let's juice them and still be able to use them because they still taste good. So this is very simple. Okay, I'm going to go over the ingredients you're going to need just in case you have them and you want to make it. So first thing, you're going to need a blender. Okay, I'm using the Ninja blender. You can use whatever blender you have. You're going to need 4 mandarin oranges that are peeled. Okay, you're going to need 1 grapefruit that is peeled. And you're going to need about a cup of frozen pineapple. Now this is tidbits that I had left over from something we had made a while ago, but you can use pineapple chunks, tidbits, it doesn't matter. They do want them frozen just to kind of give you that nice cool icy kind of effect. If you don't have frozen and you just have fresh pineapple, that's fine. Just put in a cup of fresh pineapple. And then you're going to need a cup of water. Okay, I've got a cup of water back here. You're going to need that. Now this recipe also says to add a sweetener. It says to add sugar. Now here's the thing. You can leave it out completely because a lot of times your fruits are going to be sweet enough. But if you happen to have some bitter or sour fruits, that's kind of where the sweetener comes in. Now it's the new year. Okay, I myself am trying to cut back on my sugar. So if you are someone who is trying to be sugar-free or cut back on your sugar or whatever you're trying to do, I'm going to put a couple pumps of this in it. Now this is simple syrup. This is from the Skinny Syrups, the Jordan's Skinny Syrup brand. This is the brand I use for all of my coffee flavorings, okay, and sweeteners. I came across this simple syrup and it's amazing. It adds sweetness to whatever you put it in. This is 0 calorie, 0 sugar, 0 carb, which is great if you're trying to cut back on your sugar or you're trying to save some calories. I use a lot of this in everything. I think I've almost replaced my sugar with this entirely, except for when I'm baking. I still use granulated sugar for baking recipes, but otherwise I use this for all my other sweeteners, teas, coffees, juicing, smoothies, whatever. Now, this does contain sucralose. So I know there's some of you out there who don't like sucralose. You think it's the devil. That's fine. Everyone has their opinion. If you don't use sucralose for whatever reasoning, then you don't want to use this. But like I said, I don't think you're going to need sweetener anyway. But that's personal preference, okay? Let's just get into it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab a knife. Hang on. And we're going to quarter our grapefruit, okay? We're going to quarter it just to make it a little bit easier on our blender, okay? Now, I've noticed, I've got a seed here. I'm just going to remove the seed. Now, you can go through and remove the seeds. You don't have to. They're going to get blended up, you guys, honestly. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to put in our quartered grapefruit. Shove it in there. We're going to put in our 4 mandarin oranges. We're going to put in 1 cup of liquid water in this case. And we're going to put in about a cup of frozen pineapple. Okay, it's fine. I'm not going to put the liquid sweetener in yet, I don't think. Well, whatever, we can do it. We're going to put in, I'm just going to put in 2 cups. Okay. Let me clear this away. Let me put this away. And we're going to put on our lid. And we're ready. So we're going to blend. I hope it works. I've been having a little bit of issues with my blender, so fingers crossed. Okay, here we go. Okay. Remember how I said I'm having some issues? Give me a second. Our pineapple's stuck. Let me see if I can dislodge it. Look at that color, though. Isn't that beautiful? Hang on. Let's get something in here. See if we can get the pineapple down in the blades a little further. Okay. And one more time. Sorry guys, my release thing is broken, so I got a hold of it. Okay, now another thing, because this is not just juice, it's also like the skin and all that kind of stuff, it is going to be thicker than a juice, okay? So it's going to be kind of along the line of a smoothie, but not quite, all right? Now, the recipe also said this is going to make 2.5 ounces. No, it did not. It actually made 32 ounces, is that right? It actually made 32 ounces or 4 cups. At least that's what it says. It doesn't look like 4 cups to me though. But let's grab a glass and see what we got. Now again, if you want to, you could add in more water if you wanted to kind of thin it out a little more. You definitely can. Look how beautiful that color looks though, you guys. Like, look at, yum. I probably get, yeah, I guess I get two, maybe three glasses of this. Let's give it a try. Wow. Wow, that's fresh. It's really good, you guys. You can taste everything. The grapefruit does come to the forefront because obviously grapefruit is very powerful citrus. I would probably put a couple more mandarins in if it was me. I do get a bit of the pineapple. It's not too sweet. It's not too sour. It's actually really, really nice. It's very fresh. And it tastes good, but healthy, if that makes sense. This is good. This is a great way to start your day. Yes. Great recipe. I believe this one, what was this called? This recipe they called, let's see, back to school orange grapefruit juice. I love it. So very simple, not a lot of ingredients. You can use a blender, very quick. You saw how quick this came together. Like I said, it kind of takes away some of the cons of the actual juicing. You're using the whole fruit. You're not wasting anything. Because of that, you're getting quite a bit of volume. This is definitely enough for 2 people, maybe 2 people and a child. But it's so good. And this is going to be very filling because it does have all that fiber and all of those nutrients and all that goodness in there. Great way to start a Monday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed Make It Monday. Make sure you have subscribed and you click that notification bell so you get notified every single time we post a new video. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, we'll see you next time. Bye.